Hi everyone, I just want to take you through some of the quotes I've got in my book, It's All Possible. And today I'm doing a quote from Robert Downey Jr. Great quote. I put this in here for a specific reason. That's the reason I wanted to tell you about today. This quote is as follows: people rise out of the ashes because at some point they are invested with a belief in the possibility of triumph over seemingly impossible odds. I love this quote. I included it because life is not a bed of roses, and it certainly wasn't for Robert Downey Jr. As you know, and you may not know this, but let me tell you the story. So he was a child actor, very successful. His parents were in the industry, started acting at age 5, incredible career, but it all fell apart towards the late 90s and early 2000s. He was starring in a TV series, very popular one called Ally McBeal, and he was done on drug charges. So criminal charges, drug charges, into rehab, lost his job, lost his career, absolutely everything plummeted down for him. He came out the other end of that, out of rehab, but he could not get a job. I mean, he could not get a job because no one would insure him. So there was a guy whose parents had been in the industry. He'd grown up in the industry. He was great at it. He was passionate about it, but he couldn't do what he wanted to do and what he loved to do. And so I think it's at this time, this quote is so, really resonates for me and resonates for all of us who've been in a situation like this. And so as he came out of it, it was in 2003, your network is so important, people are so important. And it was actually an Australian connection here. It was actually Mel Gibson who managed to back him from insurance and would pay the insurance to get him on his first movie, which was after rehab, which was The Singing Detective, which Mel Gibson was putting together. And so it was Mel who actually decided to back Robert Downey Jr. And get the insurance done so at least he could start getting his career back. And of course, a great movie called Kiss Kiss Bang Bang followed after that. And then of course the Iron Man movies, the Marvel movies, and all the good things we've seen him, and he's completely has risen out of the ashes, absolutely, in more ways than we could possibly believe. So that's why I included the quote in there, because it's a quote from someone who has been high, has been low, and has bounced back and is high again. And we all know that as humans we have great resilience and we can do that. So I hope you enjoyed the background to why I included the quote. Thanks.